Hello and welcome to World in 2 Minutes, keeping you up to date with the latest developments around the world. Let's take a look at this hour's top stories. Pope Francis has expressed outrage at the violence aimed at religious minorities in Iraq, where fleeing children have died of thirst, and said his emissary to the region would leave Monday. In a strong worded message during his traditional Sunday blessing, Francis said, "The news from Iraq leaves us in disbelief." He cited the thousands of people, including Christians, who have been brutally forced from their homes, children who have died from thirst during the escape, and women who have been seized. The Pope urged the international community to find a political solution to stop these crimes. Around 6:30 a.m., police armored vehicles rumbled into the barricades at the edges of the anti-government sit-in, where thousands had camped out for weeks in Cairo Square. The scene on August 14, 2013 was the start of the biggest massacre in modern Egyptian history, as security forces crushed a sit-in by supporters of Mohamed Morsi, the elected president who had been removed by the military a month earlier. At least 624 people were killed during 12 hours of mayhem in Cairo's Rabaa al-Adawiya Square, though rights groups have said the toll may be several hundred higher. Prime Minister David Cameron's Conservatives will lose next year's election because they have neglected ethnic minority voters. Britain's first Muslim cabinet minister, who last week resigned over the government's Gaza policy. Sayeda Warsi, a former Foreign Office minister who has played a key role in the Conservatives' appeal to Muslim voters, last week embarrassed Cameron by resigning via Twitter over what she said was the government's morally indefensible approach to the conflict between Israel and Hamas. Israeli soldiers killed a Palestinian boy during a confrontation with rock-throwing protesters in the occupied West Bank on Sunday. Yusuf al-Anati said his 11-year-old nephew, Khalil, was shot dead even though he was not taking part in the disturbances near the city of Hebron. The boy was taken to a local hospital, which said he had been hit in the back with a live bullet. And that's it for this hour's World in 2 Minutes. See you in 2 hours with more stories. Goodbye.